Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game you're tuning in for isn't quite ready yet. Remember, you can follow other games with the MyTown TV smartphone app. Download it today. Our broadcast will begin shortly. Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game you're tuning in for isn't quite ready yet. Remember, you can follow other games with the MyTown TV smartphone app. Download it today. Our broadcast will begin shortly. Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game you're tuning in for isn't quite ready yet. Remember, you can follow other games with the MyTown TV smartphone app. Download it today. Our broadcast will begin shortly. Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game you're tuning in for isn't quite ready yet. Remember, you can follow other games with the MyTown TV smartphone app. Download it today. Our broadcast will begin shortly. Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned.
Welcome in, everyone, to MyTown TV coverage of Russell Lady Devil basketball here at Marv Meredith Gymnasium on campus of Russell High School, where we've got a MyTown matchup between the Russell Lady Devils and the Rowan County Lady Vikings as we inch closer to the postseason. Here I'm Brian Hall. I'll be joined tonight by Nathan River, the voice of the Vikings. So we're going to take a break. We'll be right back to talk about both these teams here on MyTown TV.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
Tom?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him. You can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return. Fresh. Fuel. Clarks.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
The purpose of Escape the Vape is going to be to try to get the teenagers and the young kids to stop vaping. With the kids, their brains are still forming until they're 25. Parents in the community need to and pay attention if their kids are using it because there are signs that their kids use it.
Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down. Ooh. Put your phone.
Be safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down.
At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here to make every moment even better. From grabbing lunch at Fat Patty's, to sweets at Sweet Peace Bakery, to finding the perfect gift downtown at the local Mercantile or Holly Bees. Your MCCU card helps you shop local with just a tap. This season, support local and pay with ease all around Ashland with MCCU with our new tap-to-pay debit and credit cards. Your money, your future, your choice. Members Choice Credit Union.
Thinking about what's next after high school? Ashland Community and Technical College offers medical assisting, business administration, computer-aided drafting and design, college transfer, and more. Learn more at ashland.kctcs.edu.
Back here on MyTown TV coverage of Russell Lady Devil basketball, where we've got a MyTown matchup here on the Ashland Credit Union pregame show between the Russell Lady Devils and the Rowan County Lady Vikings. I'm Brian Hall, joined by Nathan River. Nathan, you've seen quite a bit of these Lady Vikings this year.
I have. Now they come into this game with a 14-11 record. They are 6-1 in the district, so they will be the number 1 seed in the 61st district tournament next week. They've had kind of an up and down last couple weeks. You know, they beat Menifee County, which was a district game, then turned around and lost a decently close one to Rockcastle County in the Valentine's Day shootout. And then back on Monday, they defeated Fleming County, which really shored up the number 1 seed for them in a close one. I believe that was 54-50. So a little bit of up and down. The majority of their offense runs through Kelby Ford. Kelby Ford's averaging 16.4 points a game, and she's shooting 45.8%. Ellie Ingalls is a pretty big three-point threat. She's shooting the three at a 34.4% clip. But I think what sets Rowan County, what really sets their offense is actually their defense. You know, when they were over here at Blazer last week or week before, they held that really good Kittens team to just 50 points before, you know, the mass substitutions happened. But, you know, their defense really sets their offense up. And when they can play good defense, deny shots, get blocks, and get steals, that bodes well for them on the offensive end, because that allows Ford to do what she does best, and that's to create her own shots and do a lot on the fast breaks.
Kind of like what we're used to hearing with that name Ford out at Rowan County, obviously. But you know, this team, they played Russell tough back in December, 58-52 Russell win, but you were there for that, so that seems like an eternity ago.
It does. I think that was the first game of the season. I know it was the first game I did.
Yeah.
Actually, both the boys and the girls games were really close. I think, yeah, this one was a 2-point game, and I think the boys game was a 4-point game. So I'm sure both teams have changed quite a bit. You know, as I was looking at the stats, I was noticing that, you know, Ford's actually points per game has gone up over the past about 2 weeks. So earlier she was hitting at about 14, and now she's sitting at around 16 points per game. So, you know, she's improving on that. Of course, like I said, Ingalls, and then Eastham. Eastham's kind of the unsung hero. She'll be one. She'll be all around the ball every chance she gets, plays really good defense, gets a lot of rebounds, deflects a lot of passes. And so, you know, I've said on the air before, I would like to see her shoot a little bit more, you know, because she'll be down in the paint, probably maybe 5 feet from the free throw line, and she's looking to pass instead of maybe going up for that shot. So that's just me personally. You know, I'm not Coach Stokes, and I don't have the responsibility of all the other girls, but as somebody who's watching, I'd like to see her maybe shoot a little bit more.
I've known Coach Stokes. I would say he probably agrees with you there. So we're going to take another break here as they prepare for the national anthem here at Marvin Meredith Gymnasium. We'll be back to talk about the Russell Lady Devils here on MyTown TV.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
Ashland Credit Union is proud to offer 10 $1,000 scholarships to empower students taking the next steps on their journey. See website for more details or email scholarships@ashlandcu.org for more information.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
Mom, what's for dinner?
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now, the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
Tom?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return, refresh, fuel. Clarks.
With Ashland Credit Union's Community Spirit Card Program, every swipe supports what matters most. Our students, our schools, and our community. From morning coffee to Friday night lights, show your spirit everywhere you go.
And we're back here on the Ashland Credit Union pregame show on MyTown TV coverage of Russell Lady Devil basketball as we prepare for what we expect to be a pretty good MyTown matchup here between the Russell Lady Devils and the Rowan County Lady Vikings. Now, Russell coming in 20-7, another 20-win season for Coach Lane. Led, of course, by two seniors, Gabby Oborn and Kennedy Darnell. Kennedy at 13 points a game, Gabby at 11. Eighth grader Kinley Coons double figures with 10 a game. Lily Urban right at 10 points a game, and Cam Fleming at 6.4. That's usually the starting lineup for the Russell Lady Devils. And you know, you talked about Eastham, right? The Rowan County that doesn't shoot enough.
Yes.
And Russell's kind of had their own version of that. Lily Urban kind of drives the defense, but early on was passing up a lot of shots, not getting as involved in the offense as she should. But here lately, she's found some confidence in that offense and taking some deep threes, things like that. And, you know, she ran her average up, like you said, Kelby Ford ran hers up to almost 10 a game. Now the key for Russell tonight, you know, Rowan likes to shoot the three. Russell's going to have to pressure and score in transition to that's how Gabby and Kennedy kind of make this team go. But we're expecting a good one here. We're going to take our last break before tip-off. We'll be back with the starting lineups here on the Ashland Credit Union pregame show on MyTown TV.
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
Your family deserves nothing but the best.
The sky's the limit. Drew and Jonathan's Modular One sofas and sectionals at Big Sandy. They're fully customizable, oh so comfortable.
and affordable. Modular One can be designed precisely to your liking, with multiple available pieces to choose from in 7 great colors, starting at $4.99. Pick what you need, combine, adjust, that's it. Your room, your way.
Shop Drew and Jonathan Home at Big Sandy Superstore.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for Pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
And we're back here on MyTown TV. Coverage of Lady Red Devil basketball.
And Lady Viking basketball.
And Lady Viking, the MyTown matchup. Brian Hall joined by Nathan Driver. Nathan, appreciate you coming down. And I'm not very good by myself, so I appreciate it.
Well, this is a lot closer drive
than what
Rush
you're used to, yeah. Starting lineups for the Lady Vikings. Number 1, Ellie Ingles.
14, Kelby Ford.
14, Kelby Ford, the leading scorer.
At forward, sophomore number 34, Josie Furnish.
Sophomore Josie Furnish.
At forward, senior number 3, Lauren Easton.
Number 3,
and at
Lauren
guard,
Easton.
senior number 23, Cassie Perkins.
And 23, Cassie Perkins.
Lady Vikings are led by head coach Matt Stokes.
Here come the Lady Devils.
And now for your Russell Lady Devils. At forward, a 5'11" 8th grader, wearing number 30, Kinley Coons.
8th grader Kinley Coons.
At guard, a 5'8" sophomore, wearing number 2, Lily Irvin.
Sophomore Lily Irvin.
At forward, a 5'10" senior, wearing number 32, Cameron Fleming.
Senior Cameron Fleming.
At guard, a 5'8" senior, wearing number 10, Kennedy Darnell.
Senior Kennedy Darnell.
And at guard, a 5'4" senior, wearing number 11, Gabby Oborn.
And senior Gabby Oborn.
The Lady Devils are led by head coach Mandy Lane, assistant coaches Gary Morris, Haley Sue Griffith, Nicole Lasser, and Michael Banton. Officiating tonight's game is Jeff Atkins, Barry Newsom, and Galen Cisco.
All right, Nathan. We've got Ford, Ingalls, Perkins, Furnish, and Eastham for the Lady Vikings. Darnell, Oborn, Coons, Irvin, and Fleming for the Lady Devils. Officials Jeff Atkins, Barry Newsom, and Galen Cisco as official Barry Newsom preparing to toss it up in the middle between Fleming and Eastham, and we're underway, and it's going to go to Rowan County. Here's Ford. Ford finds Ingalls being guarded by Irvin. Over to Ford. Inside, that's Eastham. Quick shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Kennedy Darnell. Well, Eastham took a quick shot there after maybe she's starting to find that confidence. As Darnell finds Lily Irvin, she'll miss, tipped around to Kelby Ford, and here comes the Lady Vikings.
I did notice her shoot a few more in the game against Fleming.
Right, it's that time of year. Start getting everybody involved. Here's Ford against the 8th grader Coons. Over to Furnish on the baseline. Jumper good.
2 for Josie Furnish.
Furnish is good in those mid-range jumpers.
The thing I noticed about Furnish in the pregame, a lot of energy. Dancing around, and you got to have that.
She was banging her head during the Russell pregame.
There's Coons. Coons against Furnish. She'll fade away. No good. Eastham tips it to herself there, and she'll get it to Kelby Ford. There's Ford. She'll attack. No good.
Got a little too deep underneath the basket.
Absolutely. As Kennedy Darnell will attack, and now she's going to be fouled. Who'd they get?
I believe that was Ford.
I think you're right, Nathan. And it will be the first foul on Kelby Ford.
Fouls in Rowan County's number 14, Kelby Ford, her first. Team first. Kennedy Darnell off the line for Russell to shoot 2.
Kennedy Darnell, I believe, mid-70s from the free throw line. This first one's up and good, and believe it or not, the mid-70s is down for her. She was about 85% last year. Darnell second, up.
High 70s, 78.7.
High 70s, yeah. I think she was about 85, 86 going into postseason last year. Lily Irvin tips it away. Oborn saves it to Darnell, tipped away again. Darnell recovers. And here's Oborn. Oborn will shoot it from there. She'll give it up to Darnell. Great matchup here, Darnell and Kelby Ford. Here's Lily Irvin. She wants 3 on the right side, and no good. Fleming tips a rebound, but Eastham ends up with it. A couple early rebounds for Lauren Eastham. She'll find Ford.
Both teams playing a man-to-man defense.
Here's Eastham at the top. Ford picks up her dribble. She'll find Ingles. Eastham. Hand it off to Ford. She'll reset things for the Lady Vikings. I like to say this is a very deliberate offense when you run through it a couple of times. Here's Ingles in the middle, tipped away. It's going to be out of bounds off of Russell.
You use deliberate, I use patient.
Man. Very much so, and it turned into a pretty good shot there. It just somebody got a hand on it. Here's Ingles, ball fake, 15-footer, good.
2 for LA Eagles.
That ball fake's so big for her because she can hit those. She'll hit those threes a little over 1 out of 3 times. So she's really good three-point shooter.
Yeah. There's Coons against Furnish. Furnish going to tie her up. What do we got? Do we got a jump ball? We do. Nice job there by Josie Furnish. Coons put the ball in front of her, and she tied her up. It will stay with the Lady Devils here on the alternating possession. Cam Fleming to the inbound, finds Darnell. Darnell turns, may have got away with a walk there. Fleming, 15-footer from the right side, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Furnish. He'll stay with the Lady Devils. Irvin to inbound. Here's Fleming. Fleming will attack against Eastham. Baby hook, no good. Eastham with another rebound. Ahead to Ingles, let her a little too much there, Nathan.
Well, Eastham's a pretty good softball player, too.
Okay. Saw that right there.
I saw that, yeah. Actually, there's quite a few softball players on this court for Rowan County. Perkins is a pitcher. I believe Ford plays as well.
Always had a pretty good softball program out there in Moorhead. So.
They won the 16th region last year.
Yep. As Irvin's shot is blocked, here's Ford.
Eastham had another rebound.
Yeah.
Told you she's always around the basketball.
And 3 from Cassie Perkins. Ingles with it. Finds Easton. She'll float her in the lane. Outstanding look there by Ingles to find Easton for the open shot in the lane. And Coach Mandy Lane wants a Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's 30-second timeout here as Rowan County leads 6-2 about halfway through the first here, Nathan.
You know, I made the mistake. Well, I had a meeting after school. I had planned on actually going to that Giovanni's on South. on Blackburn Avenue, grab me a little something to eat, but I had that meeting and couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Couldn't make it. But man, I'd love to have one of their steak sandwiches right about now.
You know, when I'm with Ryan Parker, he always makes fun of me because usually about third quarter I'm ordering a pizza to meet me at home. So 6-2 Rowan County Lady Vikings on top of the Russell Lady Devils. We're 4:04 to play in the first period.
And I think early on we're seeing a bit what I talked about before the game. Rowan County defense has really been making it difficult for Russell to get a clear shot, and that's opened up their offense on the other end of the floor.
Absolutely. They've been I don't think I was ready for the physicality Rowan County has brought to the Lady Devils here tonight, especially Eastham and Furnish. As Gabby Oborn will bring it across midcourt. Guarded by Perkins. Here's Kinley Coons. Lily Irvin. Kennedy Darnell. Darnell will attack and throw it. I thought that was a kick ball, but they're just going to call it out off of Rowan County.
Yeah, I was looking on that rule. I believe to be a kick ball, the actually has to be an actual attempt to kick.
Effort, yeah.
And I think right there they should just threw it off her foot.
Inadvertent, yeah. Oborn to inbound to Darnell. Darnell. Here's Coons. Russell trying to spread Rowan County out a little bit here.
Just switch there on defense.
Yeah, here's Darnell against Ford. Fleming. She'll attack the baseline up. No good. Nice job. And again, Eastham with the rebound. She'll push ahead for the Lady Vikings. That will be Ingles. I think I got Ingles and Perkins mixed up earlier. I apologize for that. Here's Ingles again, guarded by Irvin. Screen from Eastham. Now Russell switching. Ingles. Now here's Perkins to Ford.
Uh-oh.
And they're going to run into each other. A little bad luck there.
Yeah, the Kelby, as she was dribbling the ball, trapped it against Eastham's hip. And referee saw that, as did I.
Yeah. Not that we would ever disagree with an official.
Never.
There is Gabby Oborn. She'll find Darnell. Mila Troxler's checked into the game. Hands it off to Darnell. There's Coons at the top. Thought about the three. Now she'll attack against Furnish. Furnish knocks it away momentarily. Darnell wants three. And good. That ends about a 5-minute drought there for Russell scoring. And that's their first field goal. 6-5, 2:11 to play here in the first. Here's Ingles on the attack. She'll lose it through Eastham's hands. Darnell will pick it up. Darnell in the lane, jumper, in and out. Eastham with another rebound.
She's got 6 now in the first period, 6 or 7.
And here's Ingles. Furnish with the rebound and the putback. And we're going to call it an and one here, or a chance for an and one. As Furnish finishes there. She'll get the chance for a three-point play as the foul's on Kennedy Darnell. We talked earlier, Russell not very deep, so foul trouble haunts them sometimes as Furnish misses the free throw. Rebound to Mila Troxler. Here comes Kennedy Darnell. Darnell finds Irvin. Irvin three on the right side in the air, ain't good. And we've got a tie game with 1:35 to play here in the first. Now Russell showing a little bit of that three-quarter court kind of diamond look. Kelby Ford to Furnish. Furnish will pull up just inside the foul line. No good. Mila Troxler with the rebound. Here's Darnell. The Lady Devils want to run. Darnell all the way to the hoop. No good. Tipped around. Mila Troxler with a rebound. She'll hand it to Irvin. Irvin. Whoa, pick and roll with Troxler, and Troxler will go to the foul line here.
That was a nice play.
Yeah, if that's Ford, that's her second.
I think it's Perkins.
And they are going to get Perkins.
Rowan County's number 23, Cassie Perkins, her first, team second. Mila Troxler at the line for Russell.
Troxler's first one up, no good. Cam Fleming will return, and for Kinley Coons. And Presley Price will make her first appearance. She'll check in for Gabby Oborn.
McKinley Mann's checking in for Rowan County.
Yep, as you predicted, first one off the bench, McKinley Mann. Troxler second, no good in Easton. Easton's just going to go ahead and get the double-figure rebounds out of the way early. So here's Ford to Ingles. Ingles for three, in and out. Lily Irvin with the rebound. Here come the Lady Devils. Picks up her dribble. Finds Darnell. 40 seconds to go here in the first.
You were talking about foul trouble. One of the things I've noticed in the past couple weeks is I've done quite a few games where teams have not been getting to the free throw line. I don't know if that's by design or if that's just teams playing better defense or what, but I've seen fewer fouls called in the past 2 weeks.
And we got a loose ball, Lily Irvin, and I don't think she realized it was tipped. Now we got a tie up. It's going to go to Rowan County with 6 seconds to go. I think there is something to what you're talking about there, especially I feel like as we've gotten deeper into the season, I know Rowan County likes to shoot a lot of threes, but we're seeing a lot more attempted three-pointers, and that's going to, cut down from going to the basket. But here's Ingles, guarded by Gabby Oborn. 3 seconds. Oborn gets a hand on it. And that's where we'll end this first period. The Russell Lady Devils, the Rowan County Lady Vikings tied at 8 here in this MyTown matchup. We'll be back here on MyTown TV.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
And we're back here on MyTown TV coverage of Russell Lady Devil basketball in this MyTown matchup with the Rowan County Lady Vikings. Samantha Pecco has checked in for the Lady Vikings there at the quarter. Pico, excuse me. And Russell will inbound here in this 8-8 game to start the second quarter. Russell back to their starting five as Gabby Oborn will fire for three.
For Gabby Oborn.
There's Ingles. Tipped pass through the legs of Pico. She saves it in, though. She'll give it to Easton, back to Ford. Russell showing a little 2-3, Nathan.
I was just getting ready to say that.
Yeah.
I notice Easton camping out right at the free throw line. That's where you want her in this 2-3 zone. There she is.
Close to a walk, but I think she kept her pivot foot down. Ford will fire the three. It hit everything up there and goes in. As
her first points of the game.
As a coach, I always said, I don't care how it goes in. It can hit whatever as long as it goes in the basket. So here's Oborn. She'll shoot it. We like to call that Gabby land here at Marvin Meredith, but no good. Kinley Coons with the rebound. Fade away in the lane and good.
2 for Kinley. 2.
The 8th grader, I believe that's her first bucket. Now Ford, like you said, that softball background of some of these girls, that was a bullet. Goes out of bounds. We'll come back to the Lady Devils, but Darnell will walk it up here.
Brown County still in that man-to-man.
Yep. I like that matchup, Kelby Ford against Kennedy Darnell. Cam Fleming.
Ingalls and Oborn is one I've been watching
Yeah.
as well. Although on a few screens, Ingalls has switched off of Oborn.
Matchup of shooters there for sure. And here it is out front at the logo. Oborn will reset things.
Looking forward to see Oborn on the softball diamond later on.
Yep. Well, Lily Irvin wants 3 from the right side. A little long. Kennedy Darnell saves it into Coach Matt Stokes. And it will be Rowan County basketball. And here's Kelby Ford. Another softball pass, excuse me. That's Perkins for 3, no good. Oborn skies for the rebound. Here come the Lady Devils. She finds Coons. Coons wants 3 now, and it's good.
For Kinley, Coons.
Here's Ford. And pass leads her out of bounds. It will be another turnover for Rowan County as Furnish returns here for the Lady Vikings. Here's Irvin. Darnell. Thought I heard Coach Lane call timeout.
I heard it.
Yeah.
Timeout.
That's Kinley Coons with another 3 for the 8th grader, and Russell's getting a little separation here as they've built an 8-point lead.
Rowan County's trading turnovers for 3s, and it's hard to do that.
That's a tough way to go as Kelby Ford hits a big-time 3 to stop that run that Russell was on. Kind of the same way you don't want to see Oborn or Darnell get hot. I'm sure you don't want to see Ingalls or Ford get hot if you're on the other side. Here's Oborn. Fleming at the foul line. Backdoor cut from Irvin. She'll go baseline up and under. No good. Rebound comes down to Perkins. There comes Eastham. Ingalls. She'll attack. And she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the free throw line here.
Things I like about Ingalls, she's not a very tall kid, but she plays like she is.
Oh, she's been fearless going to the lane already a few times here. Her first free throw's up and good. 19-15, Russell. 4:19 to go before half. Ingalls second up, front rim and in. Kennedy Darnell back to a 1-possession game here. Irvin. Oborn deep 3 and good. And here's Ford. At Easton. Easton over to Perkins. Back to Ford. Eastham. Let's get past Perkins in the corner for 3. Short, no good. Rebound Kennedy Darnell. Lady Devils are on the attack. Blocked by Eastham. Rebound back to Darnell. And we're going to have a foul. I believe she's on the free throw line. And that's going to be the second foul on Kelby Ford.
Number 14, Kelby Ford, her second, team first.
Coach Stokes got a decision to make here. Darnell's first one up and good.
Kennedy Darnell at the line for Russell.
You know, we're over halfway through this period, and there have only been 2 fouls called. So,
Second one up, in and out. Easton with another rebound. You got to be getting close to that double-digit mark. She'll back it out. Wait for Ingalls. Ingles against Cameron Fleming here. She's going to attack that.
Nice move.
Up, no good. Rebound to Lily Urban. That was did everything right but the finish there. Here's Fleming, ball to her legs. She picks it up. Tries to find Oborn. Ingles will tip it out of bounds in front of the Rowan County bench. As McKinley Mann will return.
Number 24, McKinley Mann.
Defensive possession here. We're going to get Kelby Ford a break before she picks up her third there. There's Gabby Oborn. You're right, it's been awfully physical for. And what we got? Kenley Coons with the illegal screen, I believe.
Offensive foul, Russell number 30, Kenley Coons, her second.
Ford quickly back in for Mann as Mila Troxler will enter for Kenley Coons as she picks up her second foul.
Actually, Furnish is coming off.
Oh, Furnish.
I think Mann thought she was coming off. And
okay, yeah.
So go back out there. You need your length.
Ford back in the game for Rowan County.
There's Perkins. Back to Ingles. Ingles attacking again on the left side. No good. Rebound, Kennedy Darnell. Darnell on the attack. Pull up. 10-footer in the lane and good.
Darnell.
Back to a 9-point advantage for the Lady Devils here. Here's Mann. Started by Mila Troxler. Now she's going downhill. Pull up off the backboard. No good. Kennedy Darnell starting to rack up some rebounds now, too. Darnell lobbed a little too hard for Cameron Fleming, and it'll go back Rowan County's way.
McKinley Mann is another 8th grader for this.
Oh, wow.
So there's at least two on the floor right now for the Lady Vikings, and Ingles and Mann. And Mann, for as tall as she is, can handle the basketball.
Yeah, that was a really nice drive she put on. There's Ford to Eastham. To Mann. Ford cuts, but Kennedy Darnell steps in front with the steal now. She'll attack the middle here. Tries to find Cameron Fleming. Loose ball. We got bodies flying. We got a foul on McKinley Mann. As Mila Wheeler will make her first appearance here for Lily Irvin. Josie Furnish quickly up for Kelby Ford. Coach Stokes playing a little offense defense here with the slight foul trouble. There's Oborn. Oborn on the attack. Step through, layup and good.
Good hesitation by Oborn. Letting the defender get up in the air, then going around.
Yep. There's Ingles. Darnell again in the passing lane. Loose ball. Her and Mann will go to the ground. We'll get a tie up. It'll stay with the Lady Vikings, and Kelby Ford quickly off the bench.
One of the things I've seen Russell do well, the times I've saw him this year, is that they're really good at anticipating the pass. And, playing that zone has a lot to do with it, but, they've got hands where the ball's going.
Yeah. Here's Mann. She wants 3 on the right side. Short. Furnish saves it in to Ford. Nice job by Josie Furnish. Now Ford almost the and one as we're going to get a foul on Mila Troxler.
Number 12, Mila Troxler, her first. Team third.
I hadn't looked down and realized Ingles being just the 8th grader. Wow. Ford. First free throw up and good. Kind of like I talk about Kenley Coons, the 8th grader for Russell. Very basketball savvy beyond their 8th grade years. That's Ford's second one, no good. Darnell with another rebound here. She'll push forward for the Lady Devils. Now she'll try a little step through off the board and good. 45 seconds to play. 12-point Lady Devil lead here.
Rowan County just needs a basket on this end.
Here's Mann. Tries to force it. Loose ball picked up by Eastham. 8-footer, good.
2 for Lauren Easton. Timeout, Rowan County. It is a 30-second timeout.
Coach Matt Stokes wants a Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's 30-second timeout here. 10-point Will Russell Lady Devil lead. 26.8 seconds to play. And, you know, you hit on something that Russell, they take a lot of chances on defense, but we've seen quite a few work out tonight.
Right. And, you know, both these teams really thrive on points after turnovers. And right now, Russell's winning that battle, and now it's showing on the scoreboard.
Yep. You know, Lily Irvin, like you talked about Easton, they're very similar players. She's everywhere where the ball is. And, you know, a lot of folks like to credit her soccer background. You know, she's a pretty good soccer player as well. And so she not afraid to put her nose in there for one, but anticipates at the right time quite often.
Mm-hmm.
Russell the inbound. Troxler will give it back to Oborn. Ingles is going to come get her. Here's Oborn.
Brown's moved into a zone.
Mila Wheeler with three, no good. Troxler put back, no good. Fleming put back, no good. And now McKinley Mann will clear it for Rowan County. 6 seconds to play. Here's Ingles. She'll find Furnish. Furnish wants three. No good. Rebound to Cam Fleming. And that's where we're going to end this first half. The Russell Lady Devils leading the Rowan County Lady Vikings 29-19. We'll be back with the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show here on MyTown TV.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
Tom?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him, from Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return, refresh, fuel. Clarks.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
Mom, what's for dinner?
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
At Big Sandy Superstore, we support factories and workers right here in the USA. We're always looking for American-made brands that are built to last and made to matter. Because American-made means jobs and opportunities in our communities. You'll get big savings on American-made brands when you shop right here and can feel good knowing you're supporting your neighbors, friends, and family. Built here, sold here. Big Sandy Superstore.
And we're back here at Marvin Meredith Gymnasium on campus of Russell High School. We've got a MyTown matchup here in the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show where the Lady Devils are leading the Lady Vikings 29-19. Nathan, you got a few numbers to run down there?
I've got some. First for the visiting Lady Vikings. Kelby Ford leads the Vikings with 7 points. Lauren Eastham and Ellie Ingalls both have 4 points. And Cassie Perkins and Josie Furnish both have 2 points for Rowan County's 19. I don't have rebounds. I wish I would have kept track of them because Lauren Eastham has a bushel full.
Boatload, I would say there.
So that's the 19 for Rowan. I don't have shooting percentages. We don't have Charlie Charles here to help me with shooting percentages this time. But that's what's going on for Rowan County. For Russell, Kennedy Darnell leads all scorers at the half with 10. Gabby Oborn with 8. Kinley Coons with 8. And Lily Irvin with 3. And she has a ton of rebounds as well.
Absolutely. You know, I think the comparison between her and Easton has been pretty apt here in this first half. So we're going to take a break here. We'll be back on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show in just a minute.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
With Ashland Credit Union's Community Spirit Card Program, every swipe supports what matters most: our students, our schools, and our community. From morning coffee to Friday night lights, show your spirit everywhere you go.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
And we're back here on MyTown TV coverage of Russell Lady Devil basketball, where we've got this MyTown matchup with the Lady Vikings of Rowan County. Made the trip down 64 here. We were just, Nathan, I'm Brian Hall, Nathan River. We were just discussing kind of next week where everything gets real all of a sudden. And for the 63rd District, which is held here at Russell this year, Monday will be a girl doubleheader at 6. Russell will meet Lewis County, and then Raceland will meet Greenup 30 minutes after. Tuesday, the number 1 seed Russell boys will face the 4-seed Greenup County Musketeers. Wednesday, the Raceland Lewis, the 2-3 matchup. Boys, the girls final Thursday, boys final Friday. So we all got a busy week coming up. What do you got your way? They haven't set it in stone yet.
No, it's not, the games aren't set in stone, or the matchups are. The games are not.
Yeah.
And we're traveling all the way to Frenchburg.
Hey, good old Frenchburg.
I believe Round will be playing Bath, and Fleming and Menifee will be playing on the girls' side. Mm-hmm. And on the boys' side, I believe it's the same. Round and in the boys' side, it's Round and Menifee, and Fleming and Bath are playing.
Okay.
We just don't know when.
Nice trip down to Frenchburg and Menifee County. We're going to take our last break here. We'll be back with the second half where the Russell Lady Devils lead the Lady Vikings 29-19 here on MyTown TV.
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
being able to spend time with patients is really what does make the biggest difference.
My goal is to get you as well as I can so that you don't need a doctor as often.
With expert clinicians offering personalized care in pediatrics, mental health, pharmacy, dental, and so much more. We're more than your family doctor. We're your doctor in the family.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
We here at the Greenup County Health Department are here to help provide the family planning program and are available. If you are uninsured or have on Medicaid, or if it's an adolescent, we're not going to turn anyone away.
Cycling with my wife was a lifestyle for me. The more and more I cycled, the harder and harder it was to get out of chairs. It was restricting everything that I could do. The ultimate result was hip replacements. King's Daughters, they were fantastic. The same day I got home from the hospital, I hopped right on my bike. Knowing that you can get back on your bike and go out and accomplish something that you didn't think you'd be able to, it's just amazing.
Inspired Orthopedics Care at UK King's Daughters.
And we're back here at Marvin Meredith Gymnasium on campus of Russell High School for this My Town matchup between the Russell Lady Devils and the Rowan County Lady Vikings, where the Devils lead by 10 here at halftime as we're about 10 seconds away from starting the second half. I want to thank our sponsors. We're fueled by Clark's Pump and Shop and Big Sandy Superstores. We appreciate all you guys that allow us to do what we get to do here for our local athletes. Brian Hall joined by Nathan River. Looks like Round's going to come with their starting five. Ingalls, Furnish, Ford, Perkins, and Eastham. Russell will do the same. Darnell, Oborn, Coons, Fleming, and Irvin. As the Lady Devils will inbound to start the half here.
Rowan County coming out in a zone.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering that with a little bit of foul trouble with Ford, they might do that early on. Here's Coons. Jumper in the lane, no good. Rebound to Perkins. And she'll give it to Kelby Ford, and she'll bring it across the timeline here. Russell back in that man-to-man. Here's Ingalls. Screen from Furnish. Ingalls will attack again. Find Furnish. 15-footer on the left side, no good. Rebound to Kinley Coons, and she's going to travel with it. And that'll be an early turnover here in the second half for the Lady Devils. Coons got a little ahead of herself there. Here's Ingalls. She'll find Ford. There's Eastham. Perkins. Ford trying to find her in the post. Got a little mismatch there with Gabby Oborn, but Oborn able to get around and tip it out of bounds.
It's another example of Russell anticipating that pass.
Yeah. Here's Ford to inbound. She'll find Perkins. Out front to Eastham. Now Russell, the out of bounds underneath. They go to a 2-3. Here's Ingalls off the glass. No good. Darnell with the rebound. She'll push ahead. Momentarily tipped away, Darnell. Here's Lily Irvin. Thought about the three. Finds Oborn. Oborn to Fleming. Fleming finds Darnell now. 10-footer in the lane. Good.
Darnell! I think another reason why Round might have gone to that 2 threes that maybe cut down on Russell's threes.
Yeah. They've definitely extended it out, as you saw right there. As Ford will attack against Oborn. Off the bottom of the backboard, no good. Saved in. Furnish with it. Find Ford.
Ford barely got herself set inbounds.
Yeah, I don't think you could have got a piece of paper between her and the line there. As Eastham out front will find Ingles. Ingles will attack again, find Ford. Ford through the middle. This is Perkins for three, and good. Wow, didn't touch nothing. Barely got the net there. Big shot.
Brown County spread that zone out quite a bit and created a few more running lanes.
Well, here's Coons against the Rowan County zone. She brings it down, and Perkins quickly ties her up, and it'll go back to the Lady Vikings.
That is something that the Lady Vikings do really well, is when teams bring the ball down around their waist or their knees, they're always looking to grab that and create that hold.
Yeah, they've got Coons a couple of times bringing the ball down and getting the tie up. As Mila Troxler off the bench for the Lady Devils, who showing a little 1-3-1 look here. And there it is again, anticipating the pass. Lily Irvin knocks it away. Gabby Elborn picks it up. She'll get it ahead to Kennedy Darnell, who finds Troxler, blocked by Eastham. She'll step on the line trying to save it in. And it will be Lady Devil basketball. You were right, Eastham just does a little bit of everything. Here's Irvin. She'll attack. Floater, no good. Picked up by Darnell. Darnell, rebound up, no good. And now Troxler will go up, and we've got a foul. It's going to be on Perkins.
Round County foul number 23, Cassie Perkins.
It's going to send Mila Troxler to the free throw line.
For Russell to shoot two.
The ninth grader, she's been a big part of helping develop depth for the Lady Devils. This first one's in and out. As Kinley Coons will come in for Troxler as soon as she takes this free throw. And it's up, no good. Rebound to Eastham. Here's Perkins. She wants a three from about the same spot, in and out. That went as far down, I think, as it could have, Nathan.
She'll hit those.
Now Oborn wants a deep three. Short, no good. Lily Irvin with the rebound. Oborn at the volleyball line now. Round still in that zone. Here's Darnell for three. I don't know if she called it, but it still counts as she banks in the three from the wing.
That was high off the glass.
Yeah. And now Ingles attacking. We've got a foul on Mila Troxler. Kinley Coons will return. As three subs are coming in here for Rowan County.
Staggs, Mann, and Pico.
And I believe Staggs might be her first appearance.
Yes.
Eastham will inbound to Kelby Ford.
Staggs is also an 8th grader.
Here's Eastham to Ford. Ford splits the defense and throws a little bit high there. That was Pico on the left side. And Darnell will walk it up.
Pico and number 20 Staggs in the game for Rowan County.
Coach Lane calls out a play. The zone look still from Rowan County. Irvin. Gabby Oberlin. Irvin wants a three. No good. Oborn with the rebound. She'll dribble it out. Now she wants a three from the right side. No good. Tipped around, and it's going to be Rowan County ball.
Mann and Staggs in that zone give Rowan County quite a bit more length.
Yeah, that's got to be what Coach Stokes, is thinking there. He went with the mass substitution. It's nice to have some length on your bench. Here's Ford. Russell in the zone of their own. Mann to Eastham. Back to Ford. Eastham. Pico.
Passing.
Yeah.
Staggs couldn't handle it. Little low.
Oborn on the attack on the other end, and good.
Two for Gabby Oborn.
36-22, Lady Devils. This might be the biggest lead we've seen, Nathan. 14. That is Staggs in the middle. Yeah. Here comes Lily Irvin. Coons. Fleming on the baseline, finds Darnell cutting to the basket. Shot up, no good. Pico to Staggs. That's Mann for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Lily Irvin. Pretty good box out there. Irvin will slow things down. And Coach Lane wants a 30-second timeout. We'll say it again on Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's 30-second timeout. I don't think she likes necessarily the shots they're taking against this zone. And, you know, as you talked about, Coach Stokes countered what Russell was doing there with some length. So
he's just getting ready to take them out, I think, as Perkins and Furnish and I didn't see who the third one is. There's 3 coming in.
Okay. Looks like Ingles, maybe?
Ingles, yeah.
So we're back to the original starting 5 for the Lady Vikings. Furnish, Ingles, Ford, Eastham, and Perkins. Let's see, Lady Devils are back with their original starting 5 as well. Irvin, Oborn, Darnell, Fleming, and Coons. Now here's Darnell. She'll hand off to Irvin. Here's Oborn. Oborn to Darnell. Finds Coons in the post. Up and good.
For Kinley, Coons.
I think that puts her in double figures.
It does. No, she's got a, yeah, it does. She's got
as Ingles answers with a 3.
It's her first 3 of the game, which is surprising.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, she didn't have much room to get that one off and stuck it. Here's Irvin. Coons at the foul line. She'll turn. Blocked by Eastham. Here comes Ford looking ahead. Finds Perkins. Perkins with the ball fake. Baseline jumper. No good. Rebound Kennedy Darnell. And here come the Lady Devils. Darnell on the attack. Step through. Short. Rebound by Eastham. Here comes Kelby Ford. She'll go all the way. And we're going to say Cam Fleming got her with the body here. Lady Devil fans do not agree. But we wouldn't expect them to.
I was going to say, do they ever?
That's it. As Kelby Ford will go to the foul line.
Whether it be Russell or Rowan or Ashland or anybody.
You know, we get the unique vantage point, for me anyway, of being in the visitors section for both broadcasts here at Marvin Meredith. So I get to see some of the visiting perspective on the officiating a lot here.
When we first few games we did at Round, we were on the visitor side, and we ended up moving to the home side, mostly because I just like that view and I like being able to see the benches, and I like the logo being straight up and down for the camera.
That'll be a foul on Perkins. That'll be the 3rd on Perkins. We're 1:31 to go here in the 3rd period. Oborn to inbound, looking. Find Coons at the top of the key. Irvin thought about the 3. Back to Coons. Coons against Ingles. Now Gabby for the deep 3. No good. Rebound Lily Irvin. Cam Fleming with the putback, blocked by Eastham.
I think that's 3 in the last 3 times down the court.
Yeah, and now we're going to get a foul on the other end. It's going to be on Gabby Oborn. Mandy Lane disagreeing with the succession of calls there. Forward to inbound. And it's stolen by Gabby Oborn. Up against Perkins and good. Back to a 13-point Lady Devil lead. 1 minute to play in the 3rd period. Ingles. Just picks up her dribble. We'll find Ford. Ford to Eastham. Here's Ingles. Back door to Ingles. Yeah, what a pass. And we've got a foul on Lily Irvin. Great catch, too, on the other end by Ingles.
It's just her first.
Foul number 2, Lily Irvin, her first. Team 4. Ingles at the line for Rowan County.
To shoot 2 here. First one up and good. Ellie Ingles just looks like a shooter when she walks on the court. Second one up, and I didn't jinx her, so she makes a pair to get it back to an 11-point lead. 35 seconds to play here in the third. Russell in no hurry now. Here's Oborn. She'll find Irvin. Whoa, tough pass. Great catch by Irvin. Kennedy Darnell is going to throw it off of the leg of somebody there in the lane. They're going to call a kick this time.
I think Easton's foot was in the air a bit on that one.
19.3 to play in the third. Oborn to inbound. Finds Darnell. Kinley Coons over to Irvin. 15 seconds to play. Here's Oborn. Thought about the deep three. Finds Irvin. Coons. Irvin. She'll attack, and Kelby Ford picks her pocket. Ford from midcourt. No good. That's where we'll end this third period. The Russell Lady Devils leading the Rowan County Lady Vikings in this My Town matchup 40-29. We'll be back for the fourth quarter.
Cycling with my wife was a lifestyle for me. The more and more I cycled, the harder and harder it was to get out of chairs. It was restricting everything that I could do. The ultimate result was hip replacements. King's Daughters, they were fantastic. The same day I got home from the hospital, I hopped right on my bike. Knowing that you can get back on your bike and go out and accomplish something that you didn't think you'd be able to, it's just amazing.
Inspired orthopedics care at UK King's Daughters.
And we're back here on this My Town matchup between the Russell Lady Devils and Rowan County Lady Vikings. I'm Brian Hall, joined by Nathan Robert. We got a 40-29 Lady Devil lead here as we go into the fourth quarter. Like you mentioned, it's been a physical game, but not a lot of fouls called. No, I don't think anybody's got to the bonus any quarter so far. So.
Not that I can tell. Rowan County has one player with 3 fouls, being Kelby Ford.
Presley Price has checked in for the Devils. There's Oborn. Skipped over. Now here's Fleming from 17. Good. 42-29.
Rowan County needs to make some field goals. They only made 2 in that third period.
There's Kelby Ford. Furnish. Perkins. Eastham. Ingles. Everybody touched it there. And Ingles tries to lob it to Eastham, and it's stolen by Cam Fleming. Here come the Lady Devils. Kennedy Darnell step through, lay it up and in. Kind of getting to a danger zone a little bit for the Lady Vikings here. Presley Price against Ingles. Might have got away with a walk. Tipped away, though, by Kennedy Darnell. She'll attack one to beat this Furnish. She finds Price. Price to Fleming. Wants another 15-footer and good. And Coach Matt Stokes wants a full timeout here, and we'll take it with him. Where the Russell Lady Devils lead the Rowan County Lady Vikings 46-29. We'll be back here on My Town TV. And we're back here on MyTown TV, where we've got a MyTown matchup between the Russell Lady Devils and Rowan County Lady Vikings. Brian Hall joined by Nathan River. Lady Devils leading 46-29 here in the fourth quarter. Lady Vikings, McKinley Mann has checked in. So it will be Mann, Furnish, Perkins, Ford, and Eastham for the Lady Devils.
I don't know if Eastham's come off the court.
I don't think so. It's Price, Oborn, Coons, Fleming, and Darnell as Presley Price steps in the lane and steals it. Here is Gabby Oborn on the attack. Eastham fouls her, and the basket is good. Everybody gets up. That's what we want to see. That's going to be a foul. Lauren Eastman. That'll be, I'll tell you what, for somebody who's played as hard as she has done it well. Only picking up that was her first foul. As Oborn attempts it and does complete the three-point play. And we've got our biggest lead of the night at 20 now with 6:22 to play in the game. Kelby Ford. Eastham with the screen. Here's Furnish to Mann. Eastham. Lob, and it's stolen by Kennedy Darnell. Here come the Lady Devils.
Miscommunication on that play.
Kennedy to Gabby Oborn. Three, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it's going to stay with the Lady Devils. As Ellie Ingles quickly off the bench for Perkins here. Kinley Coons will inbound this time for the Devils. Finds Darnell. Battle between Coons and Furnish on the post. Nice pass ahead. Over to Cam Fleming, and might have got away with a shove there, but anyway, she misses the layup, and here comes Ingles. Ingles on the attack. Tipped away by Darnell momentarily. Ford will pick it up. Gabby Ford. And it's tipped away momentarily. Ingles picks it up. She'll attack the middle, find Furnish in the corner. Back out to Ingles at the top. She'll attack downhill, blocked by Fleming, and here come the Lady Devils. Coons finds Price. Price pulls up, finds Oborn, and we're going to get a foul. And that's going to be on Furnish.
Rowan County foul number 34, Josie Furnish, her first. Team second. Return of the game for Russell number 2, Lily Irvin.
Lily Irvin returns for
Rowan County number 20,
the Lady Devils. And Staggs will return for the Lady Vikings. Lob into Kennedy Darnell to Irvin. Finds Presley Price. Here's Oborn. She'll take the three from the right side, and good.
Man, that was deep.
Yeah. We call that Gabby land here at Marvin Meredith Gymnasium. Here's Ingles. Here's Ford. Screen from Stagg. Ford downhill. That's going to be a chance in an and one.
Basket's good for Kelby Ford. Russell foul on number 32, Cameron Fleming, her second.
Foul on Cam Fleming. That was her second. Kinley Coons will replace Fleming.
30, Kinley Coons.
And Ford will attempt to complete the three-point play, and does. We're back to a 20-point lead. 4:30 to play in the game. Darnell. Stopped by Mann. There's Oborn. Oborn on the attack, and she'll be fouled going to the basket.
Is that Eastham?
I believe so.
Rowan County foul number 3, Lauren Eastham, her second, team third.
Couldn't tell if he said 3 or 33, but there is no 33, so that'll be on Eastham. It's Oborn's first one. Up and good. Second one up and good. 54-32, 4:17 to play in the game. Ford across the timeline. Brown County back in that spread. Ford going downhill. She's going to be fouled, and they're going to call it on the floor on Kennedy Darnell, I believe. Oh, no, he's changed his mind. It's going to be on Darnell, but it's going to be a shooting foul now.
Russell foul was on number 10, Kennedy Darnell, her second, team second.
Ford. First one up and good.
Kelby Ford at the line for Rowan County.
Ford second up and good. Net barely moved there. Brown in some pressure as Oborn dribbles through it. And they're going to get a trip, I believe, on McKinley Mann.
Rowan County foul number 24, McKinley Mann, her second, team fourth.
Coons inbound. Oborn. She'll attack. Find Presley Price. Back to Oborn. Oborn wants three on the right side. No good. Rebound to Mann, and she's out in front as Presley Price runs her down. Loose ball tipped around. Who's it off of? It's going to stay with the Lady Vikings.
Return of the game for Russell, number 12, Mila Troxler, and number 23, Mila Wheeler.
Troxler and Wheeler will return and give the two seniors, Oborn and Darnell, a break. Ford inbound. Finds Eastham. Tough shot up and good.
Two for Lauren Eastham.
Urban. Presley Price. Lily Irvin. McKinley Mann out on her. Mila Wheeler. Let's get past the Price. She'll attack, and
call offensive foul.
And they're going to get a hook on Kinley Coons. And Eastham and Coach Stokes were asking for that call just the previous play. So, a little gamesmanship. I like it. Kelby Ford will bring it up. 3 minutes to go here. Ford, Mann. Perkins wants three. No good. Nice rebound by Staggs. Back to, there's Ford in the lane. Tough shotting, up and good.
What was different about that possession was ball movement was much crisper.
Yep, you're absolutely right. A lot of movement and got Kelby Ford, your leading scorer, in a position to score. Now, the ultimate goal there is Coons in the post, turns up, it's going to fall, and
basket's good for Kinley Coons.
Foul is going to be on Staggs. The basket is good.
Leah Staggs, her first, team foul number 5.
As Tova Tomlinson.
Number 33, Tova Tomlinson.
We'll check in here. 2:29 to play, 56-38 Lady Devils. Coons will complete the three-point play. Here's Mann. Perkins. And Pico. Perkins. Tomlinson will find Mann. Perkins tipped away by Lily Irvin, and here come the Lady Devils. Mila Troxler out by herself, lays it up and in.
For Mila Troxler.
There's Pico. Perkins. Tomlinson. Staggs, she wants a deep three. No good. And that's going to be run down and saved by Staggs. Here's Lily Irvin. And somebody called a foul. That was my mistake. That was Pico with that deep three and Staggs with the save.
Lily Irvin at the line for Russell to shoot bonus.
Lily Irvin to shoot two. We got subs at the table. First one up and good.
Checking in for Russell, number 5, Blakely Fielding.
Joanna Engel will come in for Rowan County. And Blakely Fielding and Carson Hale will come in. I think I saw, or Carson Hale will come in now as Irvin makes the second.
Checking in for Russell, number 22, Carson Hale.
1:38 to play, 61-38 Lady Devils. McKinley Mann will bring it across midcourt. She will find Tomlinson. It's Pico on the drive, up and good.
2 for Samantha Pico.
Nice take by Pico.
Yeah. Here's Wheeler. Fielding. Back to Wheeler. Troxler. Back to Wheeler. Wheeler will attack. Find Presley Price on the baseline. Shot up and rolls around, no good. Tipped around, Mila Troxler with it. Carson Hale takes the three. Bouncing around and good.
3 for Carson Hale.
We got mass subs coming for Rowan County. You're going to have to help me here a little bit, Nathan.
Let's see. Number 32 is Mylan Mason, whose parents are sitting just to my left.
Saw Ryan Gregory come in.
Ryan Gregory. 13 is Mila McKenzie. And Riley Goebel, number 44.
Emma Brown, pass tipped away, and Presley Price will end up with it. 25 seconds to play. Here's Wheeler. Carson Hale wants another three, no good. Rebound to
McKenzie.
Mila McKenzie. And she'll attack. Finds Brown. Brown with a floater, no good. Rebound Blakely Fielding, and I believe that's where we're going to end it. 64-40, the Lady Devils have defeated the Lady Vikings. We'll be back to talk about it in just a minute here on MyTown TV.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
Tom?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return, refresh, fuel. Clarks.
At Primary Plus, we're more than just a healthcare provider. Since 1983, we have been proudly serving communities across northeastern Kentucky, providing state-of-the-art care to the region we call home. With expert clinicians offering personalized care, and we're more than your family doctor. We're your doctor in the family.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
They say products aren't built to last, and that they just don't make things like they used to. Since 1953, Big Sandy's been serving our customers quality and reliability at a great price. And that's why we're proud to carry Speed Queen, quality washers and dryers built here in America, with commercial-grade metal parts and backed by industry-leading warranties. Get the guaranteed lowest price and fast delivery on all Speed Queen appliances at Big Sandy's Superstore.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
And we're back here at Marvin Meredith Gymnasium. Brian Hall joined by Nathan River here as the Lady Devils of Russell have defeated the Rowan County Lady Vikings 64-40. We had a close battle up until half, and Russell kind of extended the lead to double digits for most of the second half. So.
Yeah, Rowan County could only hit 2 field goals during that third period, and then during the fourth they only hit 4.
Yeah.
So just having trouble getting the ball into the hoop was Rowan's big issue, and when you do that, you leave. A lot of those 64 points in that second half were breakout points on fast breaks, and so that's kind of what it lends itself to. If you can't hit baskets, it's a lot of times it's difficult to get back, and some of those shots were long shots, were threes, which lends itself to long rebounds.
Yep.
So.
Well, you said it there in that third period. There was a stretch where Rowan County was turning the ball over too much, and Russell was taking advantage, and that is what allowed Russell to extend that lead the way they did.
Yeah, I felt at times that Rowan's passes were just not crisp.
Yeah.
Or at times too crisp. Some of the softball style passes were either inaccurate or, just having trouble connecting, and then some of them were tended to be kind of lob-ish.
Yeah.
And they were getting intercepted. You had 2 or 3 really good offensive sets down here where they were able to make good, crisp, hard passes, and that lent itself for Ford to have a nice, easy layup. And I believe Ingalls had a layup off a back screen and was fouled on that.
Yeah. Absolutely, and the good thing for win, lose, or otherwise this week is next week it doesn't matter. Everything starts over as we prepare to go into the postseason. The Russell Lady Devils, I believe this is it. I think that their next game will be in the district tournament on Monday. You will have a doubleheader at Rowan County tomorrow where the Lady Vikings will play the Greenup County Lady Musketeers. And the Russell Red Devils will visit the Vikings of Rowan County tomorrow night. So to finish up, I assume, the season for everybody that way as well.
That's what it looks like. And, could be some 16th region previews there.
Absolutely.
Either one of those games.
Absolutely. We're going to take another break here, and we'll be back to wrap this one up here on MyTown TV.
Ashland Credit Union is proud to offer 10 $1,000 scholarships to empower students taking the next steps on their journey. See website for more details or email scholarships@ashlandcu.org for more information.
Your family deserves nothing but the best.
The sky's the limit. Drew and Jonathan's Modular One sofas and sectionals at Big Sandy. They're fully customizable, oh so comfortable, and affordable. Modular One can be designed precisely to your liking with multiple available pieces to choose from in 7 great colors starting at $4.99. Pick what you need, combine, adjust, that's it. Your room, your way.
Shop Drew and Jonathan Home at Big Sandy Superstore.
Mom, what's for dinner?
When life throws you a full court press, Ashland Community and Technical College helps you break through. This is your comeback. Get in the game at ashland.kctcs.edu.
Welcome back, folks. As we are getting ready to wrap this one up, I do want to mention our upcoming broadcast for at least the rest of this week. As Brian had mentioned, tomorrow, Greenup County girls will travel to take on this same Rowan County Viking club. That game is slated for 6 o'clock. We'll go online approximately 5:42-ish or 17 minutes before tip-off. We'll bring you that one. And then right after that, the Russell boys will travel to Moorhead to take on the Rowan County Vikings. And both those contests are slated to be the last games of the season. Also on Thursday, Mason County boys basketball will travel to Greenup County and the Greenhouse, and Ryan Parker will have the call on that. On Friday, girls basketball, Johnson Central will come to Ashland to take on the Kittens. Chris Pullum has that. And on Saturday, in boys basketball, Pendleton County, West Virginia takes on Spring Valley, West Virginia. And Ryan Parker will have the call on that. That's going to do it for us. For Josh Pack on camera, Brandon Wilson on production, and for Brian Hall, I'm Nathan River signing off. Good evening, everybody.